Hey guys, welcome back to Danny's Draws. I know I haven't uploaded in like forever. That's because I haven't been recording what I've been doing and I've been busy. I don't want to edit videos, but today we're gonna do one of those redraw challenges where you take your old artwork from like very many years ago that looked really cringe and then you redraw it to make it look a lot better. Look like your current skill level. So I've been rummaging through some old drawings and I came across this absolute banger of masterpiece that I drew, I don't know, I think at least 3 or 4 years ago, featuring these two characters. These were my original characters. I was really into character design back then, and these guys were the only guys I drew because I loved them so much. Now the reason why I drew this is because I was in a course called Manga University, and at the end of that course you send in your drawing and then they redraw it for you to look professional. So I sent this one in and then this was the result I got back from them. As you can see, it's a little blurry, so I hope you can see. It looks really good. Super duper professional. The designs are crisp and clear. You know, it's just an authentic Japanese manga style. And they gave me a bunch of pointers on how I could do it right. So I was really impressed with that. So with that feedback, a couple of years ago, I redrew this exact same image to this. Okay, that looks a lot better. I tried to color it. It didn't work because Copic doesn't work on normal paper. It bleeds through. But yeah, definitely looks taking it up a few notches, but definitely room for improvement. So today I'm going to take these old designs and transfer it onto a digital platform where I'm going to do a full colored version of this old piece. So let's do it. Alright, the sketch is done. As you can see, I have changed around the posing a little bit to make it seem a little more dynamic, as well as for the character in the back. His pose is almost completely different. He's standing in a more goofy way to show off his goofy characteristics, as well as he's not pulling the chainsaw out anymore because I just couldn't get the hand right for that one. And to add a little more dynamic, I have him raise his arm and to show off his gauntlet. The character in front, I didn't really change much. I think it's just a more anatomical fix, as well as just making the face a little more my style currently, and the way he holds his gun. It's just technical fixes. But now it's time to move on to the line art. The line art is finished. When it comes to line art, I'm not really not the most careful person. If you see some of my past works, and current works, my line art is very erratic and there's a lot of, imperfections here and there. But this one I try my best to be as clean as possible, but for like the small details and parts I still get impatient, but that's alright. It looks fine from a distance, right? So now we're going to add something that was not added in the previous 2 renditions of this drawing, and that is color. So let's do it. Alright, we have completed our drawing, and it's like 10:30 at night. I really need to go to bed. Anyways, I will put the image right here so you can see it. So I'm really happy with how this turned out compared to the original drawing that I did a few years back, as well as the another version that I did a couple years back. I'm really happy with the colors. It's my signature style, you know, that kind of nice vibrant color with the cell shading, as well as the kind of heavy-handed line art. The line art could definitely improve to make it just, you know, just cleaner and with a more level of detail to make it more realistic. But that's something I need to improve on. You know, it just shows you always have room to improve, even if you redraw something for a long time ago and it looks really satisfying. So compared to the professional redraw that was done by a Japanese artist that I showed you guys before, the line art could definitely be improved. But I think as for the anatomy and the style, whatever, I think mine is unique enough to stand on its own and to be comparable with a professional artist. But overall, I'm really happy with how it turned out, right? It's really satisfying to just look back on all those years, on how your art was a few years ago and how much you have improved. And there's always room to improve, right? Maybe right now you're not a really good artist, but a couple years down the road, if you really work hard and learn from others, learn from things you can find on YouTube, whatever, and just through a lot of practicing, doing what you like, you'll see that, oh wow, I really did improve too in these few years. So I hope we can all practice a bit more and just spend more time doing the things we like. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and like and subscribe to see more. I'll see you guys next time. God knows when. Bye.